Hello, gorgeous people. I am excited. I am trying this live on YouTube for the first time. Normally, I post links and so on. But, anyways, hey, welcome to my channel. I'm April Proudfoot, and I am an independent um, skincare consultant with Mary Kay. And I'm getting things happening up here at the top. So, anyways, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. Maybe I'm going to do more of these. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But welcome to my channel. I just wanted to welcome you, and I have a couple things that I want to talk to you about today. And I know it's a little late in the day, but I just decided to jump on and try this. So if you're watching, hello, welcome, welcome. I want to show you my spring eyeshadow palette and lips. We're going to talk about that here in a minute, and I want to show you the palette colors that I chose for myself. Now, I like a little bit more dramatic eyeshadows because I have a hooded eye, and the fold of skin kind of comes over my eyelid and kind of makes them look, you know, hooded and hard to just older and so on. So what I like to do is I like to do the dramatic look, and I'm going to show you the colors that I picked out with the Mary Kay eyeshadows. This is the palette right here that I have on today, and I'm going to show you the placement and how I use them. So of course I've got my foundation and everything on, and my cheeks, and we'll talk about that at another time. Maybe we'll even do a complete makeover, who knows. But this one is the Biscotti right here. And then this is the Heather. Let me grab my book here so that I can make sure that I'm telling you the right shades with them. And they're very, very versatile. They're very, very pretty. And if you need help choosing colors for your palette, I would love to do that with you, because this is what I do and I am pretty good at it. So I'm in my palette, I have Biscotti, and then I have the Cashmere Haze and the Soft Heather and the Mahogany right here, Merlot, and the Espresso. Those are the ones that I use because I have the hooded eye, and the shimmery shades I don't use that much of. I will use them underneath the brow here and on the brow bone and in the corner and at the outer corner of my eye. But out here I have the Espresso, and then I have the, let me look, I have Soft Heather, and then the Cashmere Haze. Here's the Soft Heather, and then the Cashmere Haze up here, and then the grayer one, which is called, where'd it go? Cashmere Haze, Soft Heather, and then I have the Biscotti here, here, and here. And those are the shades that I've used, because I've used all of those. So again, here's the Biscotti, here and here and here. Here's the Soft Heather in here, Cashmere Haze at the inner corner, and then let's see, the I'm getting my colors learned here. Espresso at the outer corner. Yep, and the Cashmere Haze. So those are the colors I used. And I also put a little bit under here just to lighten that up, just a little bit. Now my lip color. I absolutely love the, this is the limited edition waterproof. This is the Violet Lilac. And I am, let me just double check on that. The Violet Lilac. Now, what I love about this, what I will do is I will line my lips, but I'll fill in the entire lip. And then I will go over it with my favorite lip color. And this one happens to be, I think this is the Mauve Crush. The Mauve Crush. I love these. And so let me just show you. Here's the Mauve Crush. Let me put this on so you can see that. And then the Violet Lilac right next to it. So I'll fill in my entire lip, line it, and then put that over it. Absolutely love. And just as a quick demo, because I have really thin lips, I will line the outer edge of my lips. And just like that. Fill them in. And go over it with my Mauve Crush. And there it is. That is my spring palette. And I also want to show you something that's super, super, super fun that you can do. If you don't have a Mary Kay girl, let me know and I can help you with any personal color matches, with foundations, with lip colors, especially for spring. Now this is spring and it is time to grab some new fun colors to add to your palette. But if you go to my Mary Kay website, you go to the little hamburger menu right up here, and you're going to see this drop down. What you're going to do then is go to Tips and Trends. You tap on that, and then you're going to see over here, Tips and Trends. And then you could do makeup artist looks, and that's right here. You click on that. We can do a soft smoky. It's kind of like what I did, and I chose my colors. And here they use the emerald and the moss and the smoky quartz and the espresso. Well, I just changed those up a bit, and I used the espresso, and I used the other ones. Let me just show you here. Here are the differences between that palette and mine. And that's what I used there. So there's any amount of ways that you can do this. And then the waterproof eyeliner, I used the liquid waterproof pen. And then underneath, I used the amethyst, and then I drew the line under there, and then I smudged it with the smudger brush. And so if you want that look, you can go shopping for that and put that all right in your little shopping bag right there. It even has the mascara and the blush and the lipstick that was used in that one. Or you can create your own. Hang on here just a quick minute. And my throat's getting dry. You can create your own look. So I want to leave you with something positive. I don't know how well this went. I'm not used to doing YouTube. I'm used to doing the Facebook one. But we'll see how that goes. And if you're watching, you know what to do. Like, follow, subscribe, and then you'll be notified when I download or go live with another video. And you'll have to wait and see what we're going to have for tomorrow, because it's going to be a lot of fun. I want to leave you with this positive. I'm always going to try to leave with a positive to give you something to think about. And this one was in one of my devotions this morning. And it says, when we believe God and not ourselves, which they're talking about the negative self-talk, and y'all know what I'm talking about with that, we become what and who God says we are. So he created you. He created you to be, you are enough. You are smart enough. You can do this. So it doesn't matter. The negative self-talk that we give ourselves is we're not good enough. We're not smart enough. We don't have an education, a college degree. We don't have the experience. But let me tell you what, God has given you a purpose. He gave you that purpose way before you were even conceived. He already knew what he wanted you to do. So what you need to do is ask him what it is he wants from you and do it, because he has equipped you. He's given you all the tools and everything that you ever needed to be able to accomplish what he has planned for you. You have a purpose, and you need to find out what that is if you don't already. And he's given you everything that you need to accomplish that. So again, when we believe God and not our negative self-talk, we become what and who he says we are. And you can look that up. It's in Judges chapter 6, verse 12. And that is all I have. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And I hope you all had a wonderful Easter. And with that, let me know what you thought in the comments. And I'm open to constructive criticism. I really am. I'm not a professional on these live videos by any stretch of the imagination, but I can do your makeup. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, now I can figure out. Okay.